Hey everyone, I'm here for a quick video to talk to you about March's Hella Handmade Creations. If you've not shopped Hella Handmade Creations before, it's a pretty cool website. It's kind of similar to, or shop, I guess. It's kind of similar to Polish Pickup, in which it opens once a month. The dates for Hella Handmade Creations, though, are static. So it's the 14th through the 21st of every month, and they're based out of Hawaii, so it is Hawaiian time. And for Hella Handmade Creations, if you've not shopped it before, the makers, they create their own themes. So I think it's like every 6 months they change theme. So you'll see this month, for example, BCB Lacquer is continuing their theme, whereas some makers are starting new themes. And then there's also sometimes like extra stuff in between. So you'll see that this month I also have a couple Mother's Day duos. So this month for the March shop, there will be some Mother's Day duos and all kinds of cute stuff like that. And yeah, so Hella Handmade Creations is pretty cool. I really like that the makers get to actually choose their theme for this one. And I'm just gonna keep this to a kind of short video. Let's get to the swatches.
We're going to start the party off with Hula Moon's Mother's Day duo. I apologize in advance for my voice as I have a bit of a cold, but the show must go on. So, this is my first time trying Hula Moon. I was just blown away by how vibrant these polishes are. So, this is Mom's Run on Coffee, and it's a vibrant orange leaning coral base and it has pink to gold shifting multi-size shimmer. So you can see in one coat, it's a little sheer. I ended up doing three for the final look on my long nails. Um, you could probably get away with two if you have a bit more of a blurring base, but I don't really use that. So once again, this one is Mom's Run on Coffee, part of their Hula Moon's Mother's Day duo. You can see it's like eye-searingly bright. I'm a little obsessed with this duo, and this one is Mom's Run on Kisses. And it's a bright pink base with vibrant pink multi-sized particle shimmer, and it shifts to gold and extreme angle, so you can see kind of the gold around the sides there. Um, this is Dunkin' Donuts vibes as I mean, if you've got kids, you'd be consuming the caffeine. So I did two as standard for my swatch video. I did do three for my video, which you will see in a bit. But these are so incredibly vibrant. I I kind of really didn't do too much in the sun for these because they are just kind of so vibrant in the shade. I feel like the shade is really where they glow. But I really, 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 really love this duo. It is capped at 150 bottles for the duo, and this is by Shop Hula Moon. And now we're going to move on over to Bee's Lacquer. A Human Life is a Beautiful Thing. They are continuing their theme based off of the book Belladonna. And I love this polish so much. So, A Human Life is a Beautiful Thing. It's like a soft gray base and it has a glowy red to gold shimmer. And it's not crazy sheer. I mean, it's sheer, but that's just kind of because of the base and whatnot. But it builds very, very nicely, as you can see. It, um, it builds nicely on the nail. It's got kind of like a little pearly, shimmer to it, but I really wouldn't call this pearlescent. And I did do three coats for my nails here, but you can see the gold shimmer here in the shade. No cap. So BCB Lacquers kind of went all out this month. They have the Mother's Day duo that's really neat, and they also have this gorgeous hollow polish. Um, this is capped at 200 bottles, and this is Trickster Fox. And it is an orange hollow base, and it has orange, gold, and pink shifting shimmer in it. And they're continuing their mythological creature series. And so this is inspired by Kitsune. And you can see it's kind of like what's the word? It's like a light hollow, or it's not like a super thick formula, but it builds beautifully. And this is three coats over my natural nails. I am such a huge fan of orange polish in general, and this is just I love it so much. So this is capped at 200 bottles. And then there's also a 13-tailed fox giant clicky pen that goes with this, and this is their solars. So there's a Mother's Day duo solar, and this one is Because I Said So, and this one is We Have Food at Home, which is like a peach to blurple outdoor shimmer. Next up, we have Night Thorns by Cuticula. Cuticula is continuing their Dreamlight Valley series, and I have a polish like this in my collection. This is just such a cool one. So Night Thorns is this plum base, and it has a green to purple multi-chrome shimmer, and also green to blue to purple shifting shimmer, and silver holographic flakes. So you can see in one coat, it has really good coverage. It's really rich. I think if you have shorter nails for sure, you probably only need 2 coats of this, but as per usual, my nails were longer when I shot this video, and I did 3 coats just to make sure we didn't miss out on any shimmer and shine, but the green shows up very strong in the shade, and here you can see some of that hollow. Phoenix Indie Polish is really neat, and they're taking some inspo from Mean Girls, the movie, for their Mother's Day duo. This is not a regular mom, and I'm a cool mom, so I am obsessed with this duo. Not a regular mom is this pink aurora, like this bright pink base with like aurora shimmer, and uh, not a, yeah, that one's not a regular mom, and I'm a cool mom is the really cool iridescent hollow topper. I love this little duo. I love it. I love the inspo. It's super pretty. And then on their own, they're pretty as well. It is capped at 150 bottles for the duo, and you won't be able to get them separately. So this is 3 coats of each of the polishes on their own. And then this is the flaky layered over 2 coats of the pink base. And it's such a good. And this is Phoenix Indie Polish's regular contribution to Hella Handmade Creations. They are continuing their theme inspired by the band Imagine Dragons. And this duo is capped at 150 bottles for the duo, and then each polish individually is capped at 150 bottles. So if you just wanted to pick up one or the other. So these polishes, the turquoise Crowley base with blue aurora shimmer, that one is Master of My Sea. And this flaky is You Made Me a Believer, and it's a pink jelly base with iridescent flaky. So you can really see it builds very, very nicely. I just kept it to 2 and then 1, 1 coat of each for this video, but they build beautifully. The size of the flakies in this pink jelly base are incredible, and they shift in such a cool way. You can see how huge some of the flakies are. I love it. It is such a yummy, shifty flaky. So that's 3 coats there. This is 3 coats of Master of My Sea, and then this is 2 coats of Master of My Sea with 1 coat of the flakies open. Next up, we have Wingspan by Atomic Polish, and they're continuing their board game theme. So this is inspired by the game Wingspan, which I've never played, but sounds kind of fun. I kind of thought it was an ACOTAR inspired polish at first, but then I remembered, hello, board games exist. So Wingspan is a pale blue, it's described as a pale blue holographic base with purple to aqua shifting aurora pigment. I mean, I didn't see too much purple. Definitely a lot more of the aqua, but this is 3 coats over my natural nails, and you can definitely see the hollow popping. And when we get into the shade, you can really see that like aqua shifting shimmer. And last but not least, we have Swamp Gloss Polish continuing their Everything Everywhere All at Once theme. And this is Laundry and Taxes with You. This is capped at 400 bottles, and this is a multi-chrome magnetic with green, blue, teal shifts, iridescent shifting flakes, and matte hexes. So you can see the green really pulls through on here, and when you put the magnet over, obviously with 1 coat, you're not going to get too much magnetization. But with the second coat, it'll pull the shift, so it's really a green magnetic shift, like a green magnetic stripe on that kind of teal base, which is really neat. So this is the polish at 3 coats over my natural nails. My index finger's not magnetized. You see the green is stronger there, but you can see it's just this lovely, lovely polish.
What do you think? I mean, there's some pretty cool stuff this month. So once again, the Hella Handmade Creation shop is open from the 14th of March through the 21st. It opens at midnight. So like if there's something you really, really want that is capped, make sure that you are on the site on the 13th at night Eastern time. So midnight Eastern time is when it opens. So that's everything. Let me know if you have any questions. You can see swatches of everything over on my Instagram at Polished Bookworm, and I'll talk to you later.